Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Doing good, thank you. Where are you from?
Originally from Naples, been in Orlando about 15 years.
So, how much money do you think someone needs to earn every month to be able to survive in Orlando?
Every month, that's a hard one. I would say at least 6,000 to be comfortable in Orlando.
And how much is the rent in Orlando?
Last time I looked, rent for a one bedroom was $1,400.
What are the best places do you think people can live in Orlando?
The best places to live, so you have Ivanhoe Village, which of course all the best places are way more than $1,400 a month for a one bedroom, but you've got Winter Park, anywhere close to downtown, especially if you like things to do. Like I've gone to free concerts all weekend in downtown Ivanhoe, Maitland, this weekend. If you're looking for more wildlife and nature, Ocala, which is just an hour and a half north of here, though, is great, and it's a little more cost effective.
And what is so special about Orlando?
Special about Orlando, that's a difficult one. It truly is a melting pot. Like we've got all sorts of cultures here, all sorts of festivals for all the different cultures, lots of good food to eat. If you like theme parks, you got the theme parks, you've got the lakes, 45 minutes from the beach, just kind of got everything for everybody.
And what do you do for a living?
So I work in commercial property management as well as sell real estate in the Orlando area.
How many years of experience do you have in doing that?
So I've been a realtor now for 5 years. I've been in commercial property management for 9.
What kind of education do you have?
I just finished my bachelor's. So my job was kind enough to help me finish my bachelor's so I could grow within my company. But I just started everything with just a high school diploma.
And what do you love been doing that?
So with real estate, I love helping people. My ideal is getting first-time home buyers into their first-time homes, especially in the Orlando area. Commercial property management is a little different, but I do like to see, properties start from the ground up and what we can, make a building into and how we can help that building to function in the community.
What is the best advice do you have for anyone out there right now who want to buy a home?
Anyone who wants to buy a home, you can do it. Don't let the media scare you. Everybody's still coming to, especially Orlando. You're not going to see a downfall in prices. Really just go out, talk to people, talk to lenders, talk to real estate agents. Find somebody who just wants to talk, who's not going to push you into something until you're ready, and get a plan. Sometimes it's a 6-month plan, sometimes it's a 5-year plan. But talk to those professionals and get the information that you need to make a comfortable decision for yourself.
What is the hardest things in buying a home?
Hardest thing in buying a home is knowing the first steps. Really, for a lot of people, it's, there's not a lot of free information out there. So really talk to a lender first, talk to a real estate agent second. Those two people should help you. And if they're pushing you too hard to buy a home, they're not your people.
I know buying a home, it could be very expensive. How can people get some loans to buy a home?
So there are different programs in Florida depending on whether you're a veteran. We have here in Orlando and especially Ocala that I mentioned earlier, we have USDA loans, which is just a little bit more of a rural property. We also, hopefully Hometown Heroes will be coming back to Florida. That's up to our governor. So hopefully that will help to help with closing costs. And if you have a good real estate agent, we always ask for help from the seller to help you buy your first home. So hopefully your real estate agent can help with that deal and have the seller pay for some of your cost.
What 2 or 3 things people shouldn't do when buying a home?
So you should not take out new loans, have a big deposit into your bank account that you can't explain, and you also shouldn't do it on your own. You really shouldn't, and I don't just say that because I'm a realtor, but you need help. I went to school for this, and I recommend, having a realtor and a lender on your side.
As a realtor, how much money do you think a realtor can earn every month by chance?
I have friends of mine who have been in this industry for less than 3 years making upwards of $5 million a year, which is crazy to me. Average realtor will make $40,000 a year. That's not the person you want working for you because they only sell maybe 4 or 5 homes a year. You really want to look at a realtor who's making $75,000 to $100,000 a year. That means they're selling more homes. They know what they're doing. But there's untapped potential to be a realtor.
As a realtor, how much money would you say you make?
As a realtor, how much do I make? I make over 120 a year.
And how can someone get in that field or become a realtor?
So it's really simple. Classes are pretty much all online. You can't go to in-person classes. So really just taking the class, taking the test, and then finding the right broker and the right team for you. So you really want to make sure that the broker that you sign up under is going to support whatever you want to do.
What is the hardest thing being a realtor?
Hardest thing being a realtor is knowing that I am unemployed every day. So I have to go out and I have to meet new people, and then talking people through their, especially first-time home buyers, like I said, that's who I love to work with. Just helping them through the process. It is a very emotional process to buy your first home. It really is. So, not only am I a realtor and I'm doing contracts and I'm making sure all your paperwork is correct, but I'm also helping you emotionally through that process. So that's pretty difficult.
What is the best advice do you have for anyone out there who want to become a realtor or who are a realtor?
So if you want to become a realtor, make sure that you do have that entrepreneurial spirit, that you can get up and you can go and you can grind every day, because you don't have anybody telling you to punch a time clock. It's all on you. And my fellow realtors out there, just keep at it. I know it's hard. I know we got to keep grinding, but we can do it.
What do you wish you knew before becoming a realtor?
I wish I knew how many different hats that I would wear. Again, from paperwork to being a therapist to being a salesperson to now having to do marketing and YouTube and TikTok, all the different hats that realtors wear is we don't just sell houses.
Do you have a company?
I work with eXp Realty, actually based out of here in downtown Orlando. But my name is Megan Laux, last name is Laux. You want to go ahead and check out my website. And again, I'm the free person that you want to talk to. I'm not going to push you into buying a house, but if you want to sit down and have a coffee and get that 6 month to a 5-year plan going to buy a home, I'm here to help anybody.
I see that you look very confident today. Why are you so confident like that?
Because if you're not confident, what are you? I don't know, it's just how I am.
What steps do you take daily to boost your confidence?
Oh, that's a hard one. A lot of self-help books, for sure. Music to boost my day first thing in the morning, and a big pep talk in the morning before I leave the house.
How old are you, if may I ask?
I am 42.
At 42 years old, what is the best life advice do you have for anyone out there?
I actually just had this conversation with my daughter last night. She asked me if I had any regrets in life, and I said no, because a regret would mean I want to change something, but everything that could be a regret is a lesson. So you take those regrets and you turn them into lessons and you make your life better.
As a mom, what is the best mom advice do you have for any mom out there?
You're going to get through it. You've gotten through 100% of your worst days. You can get through one more. You can do it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your time. It was a great day.
Absolutely. It was great to have a conversation with you. Thank you.